Hello, my name is Juanita Gil and we are Team 35. In this video, we'll share our ethical reflections on sprint-1. Each of us will answer 3 questions. First, the ethical implications of our work in the team. Second, the societal and environmental impact of our proposed product. And third, the ethical implications of the product itself. Now, let's begin. So for the first question, I worked on habit forming features and notifications. Ethically, these nudges must respect user autonomy. They should be opt-in, easy to pause, and never spam. Our goal is to design for well-being and not addiction. For the second question, the product can improve mental health by creating calm spaces. From an environmental perspective, we could add eco tips for hosts, such as using natural light, avoiding single-use plastics, and setting efficient cleaning schedules. And finally, the last question. Privacy is central. We should minimize personal data storage, encrypt it, and allow users to easily delete their accounts. We also need clear rules for age-restricted use and emergency escalation.
Hi, I am Juan David. Answering the first question, my work focused on mapping user journeys and defining key metrics. Ethically, I must not cherry-pick data to make the solution look perfect. If test shows drop-offs of safety concerns, I have to report them honestly so the team can fix them. For the second point, socially we expand access to quiet spaces. Environmentally, we should promote nearby rooms and default to walking distance. Hosts should get guidance on efficient lighting and cleaning. And for the third point, the app must be transparent on fees, protect minors, and design for accessible use, with screen readers, clear text, and fair cancellation policies.
I'm Jose David, and for the first question, I work on trust and verification features. Ethically, I must balance safety with dignity, verify students without turning the platform into surveillance, minimum data, strong security, and clear deletion options. For the second point, socially, we reduce stress and noise in public spaces. Environmentally, we can prefer reusing existing rooms over building new ones, and greenhouse badges could reward low-impact practices. For the third point, ethical risks include harassment, biased reviews, and unsafe hosts. We need two-way ratings, fast reporting, background checks tied to students' status, and human reviews for safety signals.
I'm Juan Nicolas. For the first questions, my role was usability test. Ethically, I recruit diverse students, explain the study, and report the negative findings too. I never pressure participants and I protect their identity in our notes. For the second point, socially, we make campus life more inclusive. Quiet rooms for study, rest, or interviews. Environmentally, we prefer nearby bookings and show CO2 saving estimates when you walk. For the third point, we must prevent unsafe or exploitative situations. That means verified profiles, clear house rules, panic report buttons, rapid support, and periodic audits of incident data.
Hi, I am Alejandro Lancheros. On the first question, I handle pricing on filters. Ethically, I must avoid dark patterns. No hidden fees, clear total price before booking, and filters that don't exclude people unfairly. I also document trade-offs so the team decides with facts. For the second point, socially, we set time for study and rest. Environmentally, we can nudge for pickup use, promote shared space, and show walk time to reduce ride-hailing. Finally, on the third point, we shall prevent discrimination in listings and reviews, explain how ranking works, and let users constant ratings. Ethics needs monitoring, not just a policy
My name
page.
is Alejandro Cataño, and I'm going to proceed answering the first question, in where the team and I focus on research and interviews. Ethically, that means getting real consent, anonymizing quotes, and not pushing people to say what confirms our ideas. I also share my notes openly to avoid hidden bias. For the second point, our app could help students use time better and feel safer, but it might increase short trips and energy use. We should encourage walking, public transit, and low energy hosting practices, right? For the third point, the product must protect privacy, prevent misuse for unsafe meetings, and reduce discrimination in ratings with clear rules and audits. So this is it for our ethics video. We are group number 35.